say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the...
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. We've got Mark Williams. Johnson is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson, and it's Collins in at the power forward position. And for Golden State, they've got Stephen Curry. Michael Porter out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Porter in at the 2. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Curry with it. Brown with it. Picked up by Collins. Brown against Collins. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And Brown gets the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Detroit. Cunningham outside. Williams a screen on Curry. And here's Cunningham outside. The Warriors pull it in. Now Porter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Porter, following the score by Detroit. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, again, Golden State.
Yeah, how about Steph Curry with the bailout there? Masterful at creating just enough space in that situation.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Johnson.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Stephen Curry is second. In the third spot, Cade Cunningham.
Two premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Porter, defended by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Porter pulls it in.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Porter. 23 points his last outing. Brown, no good. Johnson inside. Porter's there. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Line for one.
Here's Curry. Last game, he had 28 points. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires the three. He buries it from three. Curry's got 5.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Oh, there's the alley. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Johnson against Porter. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porter. Fires from deep. Curry, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Cunningham finds Williams. That shot is off. Great D that time from Porter. Pass to Curry. Porter with it. Covered by Johnson. Back to Curry from downtown. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Give him 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Thompson outside. Free throw line jumper. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And I think Thompson really wanted to get one step closer, but that's a good weapon to have.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Porter looks it over. Shoots over Johnson. Porter's shot is off. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Brown. Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. He makes 1 or 2 that time. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Porter. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Johnson. Williams with it. Here's Collins. Pass to Johnson. Cunningham with the ball. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And Williams punches it home.
And Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time. Finds the open man.
Curry passes to Eubanks. Markkanen with it. Picked up by Collins. Now Porter. Back to Markkanen. From the arc. Rebound Detroit. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to Porter. The kick out, Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 11 points.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Johnson with it. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Curry. No good. A bit long that time.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Graham.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Collins outside. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
Hook loose. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Eubanks. No made baskets yet. Collins against Markkanen. Porter from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Pistons leading. Pass to Johnson. Back to Cunningham. Here's Collins. And the layup is good off the glass. Collins has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. switch here. Pajimski's checked in. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Johnson. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Porter. He's got 5. Outside Curry. And stolen by Cunningham. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Detroit. Here's Porter. And that time also a missed shot.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Holland. The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warrior 16.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Stephen Curry is second in the 3rd spot. Lauri Markkanen.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Johnson.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Sasser outside. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Markkanen. He's scoreless. Pass to Porter to win the drought. The rebound by Detroit. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Williams a screen on Porter to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Right wing. Eubanks, the pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. The Pistons lead by 14. Here's Holland. 5 points in the game. Here's Sasser. And he lays it up and in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Marketing for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Pistons ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
They are looking engaged.
Brown, he's checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Boston. We've got Lauri Markkanen. He's out there with Michael Porter Jr. And it's Brown in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Outside Porter takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Porter's so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
Pass to Johnson. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Johnson. Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Porter. To the inside. Markkanen. Inside Markkanen with the size and power.
And Markkanen's job is to make himself available in the pick and roll. That's a nice cut after setting the screen.
Collins outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
So he gets them both.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Markkanen against Collins. Outside Porter. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Brown, a screen on Collins. Porter, the pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Collins outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
Pass to Porter. Back to Pajemski. Lets it fly. Detroit with a rebound. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. That one goes. Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Brown with a screen. The drive by Porter. It's Markkanen on the wing. Clock at 6. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Sasser gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. in for the Warriors. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Sasser. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 13. It's Pajemski on the wing. Outside Porter. The three ball. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Making a change here. Sasser's checked in. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. John Collins on top.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
Detroit leading by 10. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Alec. Brown, a screen on Cunningham. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
They double him with Curry. Cunningham passes to Collins. Collins with a screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. Sasser outside. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Brown. Markkanen outside. Pass to Porter. And here's Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those teams face off.
Here's Sasser. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry. First one falls for him.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Porter. Back to Curry. Porter with it. The kick out. Curry puts up a deep three. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Sasser can't hit. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Brown, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Pajemski. Takes a 3. That one drops. And it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 8 now on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
The Pistons lead by 9. Pass to Collins. There's the triple. Sasser can't hit.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. They want to try a different approach moving forward.
Brown with a screen. Now here's Pajemski. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Sasser. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now here's Curry. Sasser defending. Curry passes to Porter. There's a screen. Shot from the wing. Here's Gay. The shot off that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Cunningham. 1:50 left to play in the second quarter. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Porter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Holland. Back to Sasser. Collins with a screen on Curry. Here's Sasser. The kick out to Johnson. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
And just getting more and more dangerous on the pick and roll situation. John Collins with a smart play there.
Pass to Porter. Back to Curry. 4-3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Curry's got 17 points.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Here's Sasser. Gay with a rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Porter against Cunningham. Right side Porter. Back to Curry from outside the arc. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matter.
To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The drive by Porter. Cunningham with some nice D. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Detroit on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
I think Keegan Murray's going to help them. 6'8", can do it all, great shooter, and he has that team-first mindset.
Yeah, he's comfortable being featured or playing a secondary role, so he can be plugged into pretty much any lineup. And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Pistons.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. Doing it again tonight. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. At one point, they led by 16. A chance to get a quick injury report.
The head athletic trainer for the Pistons provided some information. In his analysis, an aggravation of that nagging shoulder tendonitis. Extremely painful. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Mark Williams out there with John Collins. Then there's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Johnson. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Williams. The rebound by Eubanks. Warriors trail by 8. Porter from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Cunningham. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Johnson. Pass to Thompson. Here he goes. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing.
Man. Thompson attacking with a blend of speed and power.
And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Curry passes to Eubanks. Outside, Brown. Outside Porter to halt the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off the mark. Some solid D from Eubanks. Porter with it. He's got 10. Inside. Looking to get back on track. That one falls. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Down low. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 8 assists in the game.
Just smart decisions, as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Pass to Porter. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Detroit. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Up and over Porter. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Collins a screen. The 3. Porter pulls it in. Warriors trail by 15. Porter in the post. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first free throw is good. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions, but now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Porter hits them both. And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-4 run. Cunningham passes to Collins. Johnson for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Porter finds Curry. Outside Porter. The deep 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Johnson. Porter against Thompson. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes it inside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Pistons lead by 10. Pass to Collins. Left side, Williams. Thompson outside. Lets it go from 11. Good. He hits the jumper. Thompson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. The
The shot misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Thompson. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Porter over Cunningham. Porter gets the bucket.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16. For your Warriors 16.
Detroit leading by 10. Cunningham passes to Collins. Back to Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Cunningham against Curry. Outside Porter. The kick out, Curry. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Curry's got 20 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Cunningham passes to Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. And it's Detroit with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, if Ausar is anywhere near the hoop, he's got one thing on his mind, and that is jams.
Now here's Porter, defended by Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Thompson scanning the floor. Williams a screen on Porter. Thompson in the post. Eubanks defending. Thompson no good. And so Porter will bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. It's tipped. They get it back. Johnson with a bucket. Here's Porter. He's got 19. Pass to Eubanks. And here's Markkanen. Collins defending. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Thompson outside. Thompson draws the double. Right side, Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Johnson with a bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Warriors trail by 11. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Cunningham passes to Johnson. Collins a screen. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Johnson's got 12.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Porter. Curry against Thompson. Outside Porter. Porter with a screen on Thompson. Shoots over Thompson. Curry, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Sasser comes in for Thompson. Here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Now Sasser. And there's the screen. Lets it fly. The shot by Johnson, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Porter, the pass to Markkanen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. 5th best, the Pistons.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
7-50.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Johnson. Left side Johnson. Pulls up. And again, no good by Detroit. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Porter. There's the drive. Markkanen outside. Shot clock at 6. Just bullies his way in. Lowry Markkanen.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
The Pistons lead by 8. Johnson passes to Cunningham. Outside Johnson. Back to Cunningham. Gets the 3 to fall. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half. Now here's Porter. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Brandon Pajemski, and it's Boston in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Collins with a screen on Markkanen. Johnson. Pajemski grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And here's Brown for 3. Goes back up. And the bucket's good from Porter in deep. Porter's got 21 points in the game.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Brown with a screen. It's Pajemski on the wing. Porter with a screen on Johnson. It's Pajemski on the wing, covered by Johnson. Pajemski's shot is good.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Collins a screen from deep. Johnson. And it's Boston with a rebound. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Porter. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Boston. Markkanen with a screen on Johnson. Boston with the bucket.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now Collins. And here's Sasser. The 3. And it's Boston with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Porter. Back to Pajemski. And there's the foul. It'll go on Marcus Sasser. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 6 on the shot clock.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They feel like they have an advantage inside. And so far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Sasser outside. Pass to Holland. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Warriors trail by 6. And here's Brown. Pass to Boston. Here's Pajemski. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Marcus Sasser.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Johnson on the wing. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Pajemski. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Detroit. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Yeah, John Collins in a nice lather here. Versatile, explosive, high energy, and doing the job scoring it.
Outside Pajemski. Porter with it. Brown with a screen. The rebound by Detroit. Now Johnson. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
They grab their own miss. Outside Porter. To the inside, Eubanks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops it first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Porter Jr. Porter in the post, working on Thompson. Porter finds Curry. Now here's Eubanks. Williams defending, and Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Markkanen's checked in for Brown. Here's Markkanen. Pass to Porter. Markkanen with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Curry's got 31 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Brown's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Johnson. And here's Cunningham outside. They get it back. The teardrop. It's rebounded by Golden State. Eubanks, he's got his 6th rebound on the night. Porter against Cunningham. There's the 3. Right side Porter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Detroit leading by 6. Cunningham outside. Now Williams. He's covered by Curry. Outside Johnson. Knocks down the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. From deep, Johnson. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. At one point, they led by 16. Warriors trail by 7. And here's Porter. Up top, Curry. Shot is up. It's good from the top of the key. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Collins passes to Cunningham. Shoots over Curry.
Come on.
The kick out to Johnson. From deep. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Curry. Here's Porter. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Count the basket.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
Cunningham against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the 4th. It's deflected. And now the Pistons in transition. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Mark
Classic hustle play in transition from Thompson.
Porter against Johnson. Outside Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And there's 1:38 left in the game. Cunningham against Curry. Here's the floater. Oh, Cade Cunningham. Strong.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Collins finds Thompson. Lets it go from 11. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 10-point Detroit lead.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Pistons.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for John Collins.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Porter against Thompson. Porter, the pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Porter. They need this. Thompson pulls it in. Cunningham with the ball. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions.